These are the final pins. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kayleigh. If you're new, then I run Hartiful. I have my own small business where I make enamel pins and little creations. So if you want to check out anything, I'll leave the links down below. And if you want to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it very much. So I make lots of different customizable pins, and I have lots of listings specifically on Etsy for like hard of hearing, Tourette's, pronouns, those kind of topics. And people can customize it with any wording, but I have listings specifically for those ones. And today I'm working on a new listing that I'm making for vision impairment and blindness. So if you don't know, then this one's super important to me because I had a CRVO last year and I'm vision impaired and have super bad vision in my left eye currently. I've made lots of videos about it, so I'll try and remember to leave them below if you wanted to check them out, or they're on my channel. I've had lots of feedback from people saying how the awareness pins have helped them, and they've come back to order more in lots of different colours because lots of awareness pins are super boring and plain, and I have mine that you can have lots of different colours, and yeah, it just makes it more fun. Because when I was in the eye clinic the other day, I saw some badges actually that said vision impaired. I think they were just a plain black and white, like they didn't have any personality to them. So the pins we're going to be making today can be customised in any colours and any wording. Yeah, it's really cool knowing that the pins I make can help make a difference in people's daily lives, especially if people work in like shops and restaurants where people expect them to be able to hear and see them in certain ways. Today you're going to be helping me list my vision impairment / blindness awareness pins on Etsy. Let's go. So I have lots of different shapes and colours for my pins. I'll show you a few now so you can just see the blank ones in like their original form. So I have speech bubbles, I have lots of different colours, big rectangles, and I always recommend these ones for awareness ones just so they can be seen the easiest. Circles. So yeah, I start with the blank pins and then I pick the word in that I'm going to put them on the computer. So we'll go to the computer now and I'll do a little screen recording of picking the words that I'm going to put on them. So I'm just at the computer now and we're going to pick the word in for some of the pins that I'm going to do. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to have them say yet because these are just going to be examples. It's not things that I've actually sold yet. I was going to do some that had the blind awareness icon on it because I make some for hard of hearing and deaf, and usually they're quite popular if they have like just the icon on because it's self-explanatory, obviously. So yeah, I'm just going to show you a few of these that I'm making. I was thinking we could do one with the icon, one with blind. I'll probably do one that says vision. I keep going to say hearing impaired because that's what I usually have been selling lately, is ones for hearing awareness. So we'll do vision impaired, blind, the blind icon. Yeah, I'll carry on making these and then I'll show you once I've cut them onto the pins. These are a few of like the colour options we have. There's like, you can see the holographics. I can see myself. They sparkle really nicely in the light and they just add some personality to them. So yeah, they don't have to be dull and boring pins. They can be pretty and shiny. So now I've printed all the wording, I've put them onto the shapes and everything. The next thing is that they need to be resined, which takes 24 hours. So I actually did a couple of them that I've resined. So here are all the ones that we made on the computer. I didn't know how many to do because I want to do it for a listing, so I wanted to make a few examples obviously. But yeah, there's just lots of different colours and shapes. They haven't all been resined yet, but I'm going to resin a few of them just so they're shiny and protected. So I'm going to show you those ones because I made them as examples that I can use for my listing. This is a super simple one. It just says vision impaired in the large big rectangle. This is aqua and raspberry holographic, which I'll show you again in the sunlight. This is one of my favourite combinations. It always looks super pretty. And this one says no glasses can't help, and this is blue with black writing. So these are the 4 pins that I've resined, and it's not too sunny today, but yeah, these are the final pins. So now we have everything, all the videos and pictures done. I'm going to go upstairs to the computer again and list them on Etsy. Making awareness pins is definitely one of my favourite things to do for when I sell things, just because it means it's making a difference to someone. And I've had so many people come back and order again in like different colours throughout the years, so obviously it helps them if they're coming back and ordering again. And yeah, they just say that they like how they have personality and stuff because they can add hearts and stars, different colours. It just means that having a disability or something that needs awareness doesn't have to be dull and boring. So now that I've got all the pictures and videos done, I need to get this listed on Etsy and the website so people can buy them. So I'll show you what the final listing looks like once I've got it all on. So this is the final listing on Etsy, and if you were wanting to buy, then if you scroll down in photos you can see that the fonts you can pick, and it just shows you all the different colours. You click add personalisation, and then here you type what you want, so I know, and then you add it to your basket, and yeah, that's our final listing. So that's a little snippet into how I make my customizable enamel pins, and if you want to order one for yourself or know that it could help somebody, then please send them this video on my Etsy and we can make the world a little, like 0.1% easier for different people all around the world. Thank you for watching this video. If you got this far, then please subscribe, I really appreciate it, and give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.